I'm Carly Gammill, and I currently serve as the director of the StandWithUs Center for Combating Antisemitism. I was a litigator for about 11 years, handling mostly First Amendment issues, so things like free speech, religious liberties. I actually worked for a Christian nonprofit law firm, and so again, those religious liberties and free speech issues were mainly defending the rights of Christians. First of all, I really do see the way that the Jewish community is being treated. And again, it's largely on campuses that a lot of my work takes place, but even within the community, the age-old tropes and stereotypes, scapegoating of the Jewish people, and honestly, from my own background, Christian background, Israel has always been near and dear to my heart. So seeing the way that Israel is treated on the world stage is concerning to me, and knowing that there are legal means to address those issues, but also from an educator's background, seeing the way that students and professors are being treated and the way that they're being asked to kind of leave a part of their identity at the door in order to be welcomed and a full part of things. Honestly, I think it just goes back to it's just wrong. And I know so many areas in the society right now, we readily recognize discrimination when it occurs, and yet anti-Semitism seems to kind of keep getting a pass. So I just think it's tremendously important that we continue to expose that, to educate people so that they can identify these issues, and so that there is an equal and level playing field for the Jewish community alongside all the other minorities that are getting the necessary attention and the help that they need. And so, again, for me, that's personally where it comes from. I understand full well that without Judaism, you don't get Christianity. And so, that's always kind of been a part of who I am. I explained it to a man in Israel one time as, I was talking to a Jewish shop owner, and, he said, how do you know so much about these issues? And I jokingly said, I'm one of those Christians who actually reads my Bible. And he said, no, but you know more than just what's in the Bible. And I said, well, I do. I work with the Jewish community. And, and as we developed the conversation, I said, look, the reality is we're two sides of the same coin. So for me, it's kind of like family.